My thoughts on the reaction for CM Punk. I was actually going to get into it right now because I got the news article actually pulled up on my iPad. I know some people were very hot about the fact that CM Punk showed up on the kickoff show for Night of Champions. And he finally addressed the elephant in the room. CM Punk in 2020 got into a little verbal spat with The Miz. And it resulted in CM Punk telling The Miz to go suck a blood money covered dick in Saudi Arabia, you fucking dork, was his exact tweet. That tweet will live on in infamy, folks. The now deleted tweet, which nothing is ever deleted on social media, saw Punk get plenty of criticism, especially after he was confirmed to face John Cena at Night of Champions in Riyadh this weekend. Something that they turned into a storyline. I don't know why people are losing sleep over this. I don't know why people are engaging over people who are angry with it. Why? Soon as Punk made it back to the WWE, you knew he was going to be working Saudi Arabia. Royal Rumble's taking place in Saudi in January. Punk is going to be there. Saudi Arabia, more than likely, while Punk is still able to work, is getting a WrestleMania. Punk is not going to be missing a WrestleMania in Saudi. So you might as well rip the Band-Aid off now and get him there for this show. So that the next time he goes, it's not going to be a big deal at all. It's just going to be another fucking thing that, is forgotten about. I don't know why people are so upset about this. I don't know why people are so surprised about this. We have talked about this several times. If Punk is okay with it, and Punk is the one that has to sleep with this, knowing what he did, who are you to complain about another man's choices? Why is the choices of one person directly affecting you? Why are you losing sleep over what someone else does? Worry about you. Worry about yours. Am I losing sleep over the fact that Punk is in Saudi Arabia? No, you fucking idiot. I'm concerned with this match going off and being great because it's the last time we're going to get it. They've entertained you with the best possible fucking direction you could ask for in the last 3 weeks. I've loved it. Enjoy it. When it's gone, you're probably going to be wondering, man, I wish we got another Punk and John Cena match. You did. Man, I wish we would have got another John Cena CM Punk build. You did. You were too busy complaining about the fact that Punk tonight is sleeping in a beautiful hotel in Riyadh. Punk already drew heat this weekend after he appeared to brush off a little kid who was looking for a photo upon his arrival. This is the other thing that made the rounds. This is the other thing that got everybody upset. Oh, why didn't CM Punk stop to take a picture with this poor kid? How could he? Oh, if this was Bret the Hitman Hart, his hero, Bret would have stopped and took a picture with this kid. First of all, I don't give a fuck how old you are or who you are. This kid rushed up to CM Punk while they were trying to get to what probably was a meet and greet and an autograph session. Just like everybody else. Get the fucking line and wait your turn to take a picture. What did you expect him to do? This is no different than fucking virgins and geeks running up to people at the fucking airport. I don't even know how you know what their gate or flight number is. People rush up to these talents and rush up to these professional wrestlers with fucking boxes of shit to sign. What gives you the right to do that, you fucking creep? And what makes you think that they have the right to sign? They have every right to say no. Get in line like the rest of the kids. But you know what else I also noticed about that clip? Nobody pinpointed the security guard who also pushed the kid away. Where was the kid's father? Where was the kid's parents? Why did they allow him to do that? Give me a break. Yes, MJF threw tequila on a fucking kid. Who gives a shit? Who cares? All anybody did was talk about this yesterday and just farm engagement and make videos and spread hate and do this and do that. You all have Punk Derangement Syndrome. Punk is to the IWC as what Donald Trump is to the fucking weirdos who just live and breathe and wake up every single day, who hate every fucking thing the guy does. I get it. You don't like him. Great. Fantastic. Go live your life now, bro. Don't let the actions of one man dictate how you live your life. Punk was on the kickoff show. He was booed every time WWE showed him on the kickoff show. This includes showing him walking into the venue and when he was announced by Michael Cole. CM Punk got a little bit more of a positive reception from the crowd, mostly due to them singing his theme song. However, boos continued once the music stopped. One fan was seen and heard yelling something to Punk on stage, and he took the time to address it. Punk finally addressed the infamous tweet at The Miz and offered a sincere apology for what he has said in the past. This guy wants me to apologize for a mean tweet I wrote 6 years ago, said CM Punk. Hey, listen, legitimately had nothing to do with Saudi Arabia. I woke up, I was in a crabby mood, and I wrote a mean tweet to The Miz, and I apologized to The Miz. And sir, what's your name? Mohammed. Mohammed, here, watch out. I'm going to step right here, Mohammed. I sincerely apologize to you and all of Saudi Arabia. The crowd then erupted in cheers and CM Punk chants. I'm not perfect by any means. Sometimes as human beings, we screw up. And the beautiful thing is, everything is a lesson learned. And now here I am, and you've invited me to your country, and I am grateful to be here. Thank you very much. You mean to tell me that people are upset that a man has matured, has grown up, admitted his mistakes, and apologized for the things that he said, and you're still angry at him? What more does CM Punk have to do for you? Sacrifice a human being live on stage to the fucking gods? Does he have to sacrifice a human being for you to apologize to him? What does he got to do? Does he got to trek across the Saudi Arabian deserts with no water and make it back alive for you to understand that he's sorry? Would that be enough of an apology? These are the same fucking people that I see on social media month after month, year after year, that fucking have this notion about me for a fucking comment I made about Alexa Bliss 6 years ago during the pandemic. They still talk about it, even after I apologize for it. Am I the same person I was then? Am I the same creator I was then? Of course I'm not. Am I these nasty things that people are talking about because of that tweet? Of course I'm not. These people don't know me. They don't know me from a fucking hole in the wall. Who the fuck are you to be judge, jury, and executioner and fucking tell everybody to stay away from me or anybody else because of something that they did or said? Like you're some fucking innocent party in this and have done nothing wrong in your entire life and have said nothing off color. Right? Give me a fucking break. Look yourself in the mirror and you'll realize that the mistakes that you're blaming others for, you probably made the same mistakes as everybody you're pointing the finger of blame at. Fuck them. These people are looking for drama, they're looking for trouble, and they're looking to fucking rile shit up. Say one thing and you'll never let it go. So I understand how it feels. Everybody's so upset that a fucking guy who has a strong opinion went out there and admitted his mistakes, and he apologized to everybody that had a problem with him and was directly affected by this tweet, and you still have a problem with him. Oh, but he pushed a kid at an autograph signing the night before. Who gives a fuck? If your fucking stupid parents were actually parenting, maybe the fucking kid wouldn't have rushed the fucking line and been in a place where probably he shouldn't have belonged. Give me a fucking break. Social media is fucking garbage. Trash. If I didn't have this fucking show, you wouldn't hear a fucking peep from me. CM Punk apologized. The AEW sickos are upset. The AEW fan base is laughing at him. Look at this guy's a hypocrite. Go fuck yourself, man. You're all fucking hypocritical. You are fans of a company and a boss that is hypocritical. I find it funny how all these people are calling out hypocrisy when they are the most They fucking live in hypocrisy. They're the most hypocritical. Unbelievable to me. I had a guy today. Let me see if I could find his tweet. I had a guy today crying. He tweets me in a screenshot of what I said about the Beast Mortos on Wednesday. I said the Beast Mortos now has a main event on Dynamite 2 weeks in a row. It has nothing to do with his character or in-ring ability. Shocking. I'm sorry. Where's the lie in that? Where's the lie in that tweet, chat? Where's the lie? Did I tell any lies there? His issues with Mercedes are extremely unhealthy, is what the guy quote tweeted me. Got seen by 91,000 people, and it's got 1,600 likes. You know what the guy's name is on Twitter? The Phil Brooks Humiliation Tour Enjoyer. It's cute. These are the people that exist on social media. These are the people that exist on social media. I get called someone extremely unhealthy because I tweeted something that is factually correct. Meanwhile, his name is the Phil Brooks Humiliation Tour Enjoyer. How am I unhealthy when your fucking entire profile is fucking riddled with CM Punk hate? People are mental, chat. People are mental. So if that answers your question, Javili, that's what I think of the CM Punk reaction.